I'm not MAGA, please don't scroll. I got a moral compass and a soul. Has Donald Trump or Pete Hegseth or anyone in this administration lowered a single flag down to half staff yet? Seeing as it's been reported that we lost 6 more of our own now, whether it was by an accident or shot down, it doesn't matter. It's still loss of our own, and the flag on the White House remains fully hoisted because Donald Trump and Pete Hegseth don't care. What Pete Hegseth does care about is trying to act like a tough guy and using language specifically designed to justify any future civilian targets. When he says that the Iranian regime is all hiding underground like rats, which footage showed even on international news like Sky News showed the Iranian regime isn't hiding. They were just out and about in the streets. But people like Pete Hegseth say these things on purpose for our ears to hear, so that when they do destroy more civilian targets, they can just do what Netanyahu's been doing for how many years now, and saying that the enemy is using civilian human body shields. And it's just collateral damage. There's nothing they could do about it. So when MAGA jumps online and claims, well, look at the Iranian regime, they wiped out tens of thousands of their own people. That was horrible. This should never have been allowed to happen. So you agree then that loss of civilian life is bad, regardless who's doing it. Israel is arresting people, filming the streets of Tel Aviv and the actual damage they're receiving. And you can't believe damn near anything from our U.S. media. And don't forget that the media that is allowed to gain access to the Pentagon all signed that loyalty oath to Pete Hegseth. So you got a ton of right-wing podcasters and influencers and crackpot hard right-wing journalists in there. While Pete Hegseth continually proves that anyone that calls himself an alpha is anything but, as he's embarrassed of his unflattering photos. Such a tough guy. And yes, Operation Epstein Fury is also meant as a mass distraction. I read an article where one of the accountants that was transferring money back and forth between Epstein and others had direct ties to the Operation Romania Angels that Erica Kirk was part of. Don't forget about that connection too. I'm telling you, everyone in the files and everyone that is allowing what this administration is continuing to do today will be held accountable in our own Nuremberg 2.0. You can bet your fucking life on that, and I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. Humanity will have vengeance. Bet.